Communities around the country are banding together, not only donating millions of dollars to help the bushfire crisis, but thinking outside of the box to make a difference.
Foodbank Victoria, Charlotte Appleby and Kristen Fisher are all hosting events this weekend. We're going to start with Dave McNamara from Foodbank in Melbourne. Dave, Foodbank has been completely inundated with the amount of donations, which is wonderful. How is everything going there, sir?
I think it's fair to say the outpouring of emotion and love for those bushfire-affected communities has been unprecedented. We've had well over 3,000 vehicles through our warehouse dropping off essential food and water, etc. We've had cars, trucks, vans, fire engines, ambulances, SES, horse floats, tipper trucks, even a wheelbarrow.
There you go.
It's just been unbelievable.
There's been a lot of donations and I'm sure you're so thankful for it. Is this the last weekend that you actually want physical donations though?
Yeah, I think at this stage this is the last weekend we're open to the public. We've got sufficient food now to deal with this immediacy of the event, but it's the long-term event that we're worried about. It's going to take, I was speaking to an orchardist yesterday, 5.5 years now before he can regrow his trees to the point where they're bearing fruit. So we're here for those communities, not just now, but in the long term. So while the food's fantastic now, really it moves to the financial side.
Yep.
So for every dollar that people donate to Foodbank, we're able to deliver 2 meals out into those communities to people that need it.
We have the Cold Chisel Boys donating in Sydney, or giving a hand in Sydney. You've had some pretty high-profile people lending a hand. How's that been?
Oh, it's been incredible.
Lizzo.
So we had Lizzo here the other day. That I got to tell you, the energy that came into the warehouse,
Awesome.
we had about 70 or 80 volunteers here at that stage, and the energy that she brought at that moment was just when the volunteers needed it. These guys have been working non-stop for 8 hours a day, 9 hours a day, 10. There's 100+ volunteers every day. And as you mentioned, Jimmy Barnes, Jimmy and the boys are playing tonight, a concert here at Mount Dunedin, and they're fundraising for us as well.
Good on 'em.
Terrific.
Yeah, it's been incredible.
Charlotte, everybody's been just broken-hearted by the images of the injured animals, their burnt paws. What are you doing to help the animals affected by the fires? You're doing a lot.
We are doing a lot, thank you very much. We're making all of the pouches for the injured animals, so we've actually managed to gather together over 500 people over 2 days. We're going to make over 2,000 items for all of the animals that are having to be rehabilitated at the moment. So the things that we're making are things like the small pouches for the small possums and the sugar gliders. And we're even making things for the joeys, so we're doing lovely little hanging pouches for the wallabies. And we're also making some lovely little nests for all of the birds that have been affected by the bushfires. So it's just been an incredible outpouring of so many people, and it's just quite a big event. So we're hoping to hit that record target of 2,000 items. And we're here in Alexandria over the next couple of days. Everyone's donated all of their time for free, and it's just been incredible how generous everyone's been. We've had companies donate fabric, equipment. It's just been amazing. So I think this is the biggest sewing session that's ever been put on, and I got the initiative from the Animal Rescue Collective, and they gave me the idea to actually donate my big space. I run a fashion business by trade, so I just wanted to use my skills elsewhere and make a difference.
Fabulous.
Gee, this crisis really is bringing out the best in everybody. Good on you and those people working with you. We're also joined by Kristen Fisher, the Sydney entrepreneur, who wanted to organise a small market to help raise funds. Kristen, it started out as a lone effort, but it's escalated to much more. What have you got planned today?
To raise as much money as we can to here.
Good on you. How are you doing that?
Listen, we've got hundreds, and I mean hundreds and hundreds of Australian fashion, beauty, homewares brands have all come together, have donated all their goods, services. We've got vouchers, we've got food vans, we've got everything here down at the Intercon Double Bay. People are just wanting to give as much as they can, how they can. This has all come together in the last 3 or 4 days. It's incredible what's down here. We've got a massive line out the front waiting to get in, and all proceeds are going to charity today.
Wonderful. It really is amazing. Support across the board. Kristen, Charlotte and Dave, thank you for your time today and all the best
Thank you.
with your activities today and your fundraising.
Thank you.